Good morning, everybody. This is Machteld. Welcome to my channel, Daily Dose of Paper. Well, today I want to take a break from Junk Journal July, and I'm just gonna try to do some stitching on camera. Yeah, I've been really inspired lately. Well, I've always loved the stitching, like from Roxy's Roxy Creations, from Roxy's Journal of Stitchery, I think. But recently I found K3N Cloth Tales. I will link her channel, and yeah, I don't know, she just really got to me. Like, I started stitching and stitching and stitching. So here I am. This is what I made yesterday, because the thing is, I was making a, where do I have it? I was making a little book for my, for her. Like, she's doing a weekly stitch journal, and every week she does a different kind of stitch, or yeah, I don't know if it's a prompt, but like a word. And so I started making, I have all these little pieces and I want to stick it down. So I started making this concertina, because I love concertinas. And then I had some left, and then I just started doing this, making, yeah, just putting down some paper and some marks. And then I thought, oh, this is a lovely, I have another one also, a lovely tiny little, yeah, I don't know, little book, object, whatever. And that needs a little bag, I thought, or a pouch. So then I started making the pouch. And this is where I am at. Like, I tacked down all the scraps, let's say. And oh, I should have taken a picture actually of it, because the thing is, now I wanna, well, I'm just gonna start stitching. And of course the embellishments have to come last. Maybe I can tack those down as well first. And I also have, I don't know if that's gonna work, but I have some wool here. And I thought, what if I try to yeah, see if I can, you know, I once got a felting needle from my son for, what if I see if that works? I don't know if that's going to stick down, because I have some felt here underneath, but it's really thin, or wool I have actually, not felt. But with a needle like this, it has tiny little hooks in it, and no, I don't think this is the right material. Oh, for it. Well, then I might just tack it down, because I like that, you know, for the texture, just some little bits of this woolly stuff. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I don't think so. Okay, well, that was a nice try. Then I'm just gonna, I think I will just quickly, it's not gonna be quickly, so, you know, so you can also fast forward to the end. I'm just gonna quickly, tack down these little embellishments. And then I think I will just do, yeah, like a running stitch, canvas stitch. I don't know really what the difference is between canvas stitch and running stitch. I think it's the same. Correct me if I'm wrong, please, for everybody who knows something about sewing. But I'm going to, yeah, see how I can use my canvas stitching to, let's start with this little flower. These are all applique kind of flowers that I got a long time ago from somebody. And This is a nice way of using them. Yeah. Oops, wait, I want to do it in the little points. I think that's better. See if I can manage. Yeah, you know, sometimes something just grabs me and I just go with it, you know, like it can be, well, stitching and embroidery, or it can be painting, but yeah, I just have to run with it, let's say, when I feel it. Ooh. It's kind of thick, but you know, it just needs a few things, few stitches to hold it down, so that I can take out the pins. That's basically what I want to do. And this is another, I got a whole bag full of silk threads from somebody who stopped quilting, and really a whole bag full. Yeah, I feel so lucky, you know, that I have all these lovely people who know that I make stuff, and then they just yeah, give me what they don't use anymore. Okay. Okay, oh, I should have, well, I can take off this pin now. But I think I can go over to this little thingy. So. Yeah, and you know, it's I just really enjoy this so much, like working on my on whatever it is that I'm making at the time, and then like my cats are sleeping peacefully on the couch. Okay, now I'm in this area, so I can take this down immediately. And my cats are sleeping on the couch, and that gives me such a peaceful vibe, you know. I really love that. It makes me very grateful that I'm able to do this. Okay, just a little more. Then I'll just go back. So. Well, the snow is already gone. There was a tiny bit of snow here yesterday, and like I said, it was kind of minus something, -2, or, and I was complaining, and until I saw all the other places that were filled with snow, but it's already gone. Yep, that's how it goes here. Wait, I can take this out, I think, and see. Now I forgot where I was. So. Okay. Like so. Okay. Well, I'll tie this off and then go to another spot. Oh, I wanted to show you, I forgot, like my grandmother's old embroidery scissors, but now I put them away again. Well, okay. So let's start here and go around, and then yeah, I didn't dare to sew on camera, and also because, you know, it's not really I don't have always so much to say, and yeah, then it feels like maybe that can be boring maybe to watch, because I don't like, myself anyway, I don't like it so much when things are sped up, or personally I don't mind watching somebody do their thing without hearing them speak, but yeah, it's just all a bit new, and but I thought, yeah, I am, this is what I am doing now, so I may as well take you along. And I will finish the junk journal July, but maybe not all of it on camera. And I've started putting in some pages already to see if it works in the binding that I had in mind, like with the folded spine. And I think it will work out okay. Oh, okay. I unthreaded my needle. That also always happens, of course. So. Was this meant to go over? Well, yeah, why not? Why not? Here I am. Go like this. That's the thing, I'm right and left-handed, so sometimes I stitch with right and sometimes with left, and yeah, there's really no logic to when I do what or which, just whatever comes easier. Okay, one more, and I think I will just tie it off. So, okay. Yeah, these embroidery scissors that I was talking about from my grandmother, they are really old and, well, not really blunt, but a little blunt and a little loose. So I thought I want to try to repair them or have them sharpened, you know. Okay, I don't think I need to tack that down. So then there's this. yeah, so please let me know if you like this, like you know, seeing me watching me stitch a little bit and learn, stitch and learn. So yeah, I'm gonna start here and then go on to this. I think so. It's a good. Yeah, and this is what I've learned is the invisible stitch. So it's tiny little back stitch on the front and then a long stitch on the back. So you see, yeah, these are things I've learned, well, from Rachel, but also now from Katherine. And yeah, it's just so nice if you feel inspired and find a way like to express yourself, let's say, in a visual way, you know. And that is different than I mean, I do like to talk, or don't get me wrong, I talk a lot with my friends, but this is just another way, I feel, of telling your story. And of course now I went the wrong way again. I meant to go around and I didn't. Huh. I did take a antihistamine pill, sorry, but I guess it's not working so well. What is making that noise? So, well, I'll just go back in a few big stitches and go to this cheesecloth. Right. Oh, let me. Something is making noise. Oh, wow. Trying to get the other end of my needle through. That is not so smart. Like so. And then. And I don't know, maybe I'll do not only canvas stitching, but like for instance here I can see, how are they called? The French knots? Or like a feather stitch, or, you know, try different stitches. Some stitches I really have to practice, like chain stitch and, well, a lot of stitches, because there's a couple of people here on YouTube who are really, really, really incredible with different stitches and just what they make. And I think it's, you know, it has something special, like sewing and embroidery. It's like one of the oldest things, I think, that like women used to do, you know. So that makes it, yeah, I think that's a special feeling. Because we you know, I don't do, of course, in the traditional sense, like we don't use it so much. Well, I don't anyway, like to mend stuff, like or make my own clothes. I don't do all of that stuff, or make but you know, we can make wall hangings in you know, different styles. Yeah. So it's a very old art, I feel. So, okay. I'm doing all this in my, you see, my little art that I'm saving. This is driving me nuts, this sound. I don't know what it is. Okay, hopefully. No, yeah. Sorry, people. Maybe you don't hear it. Sometimes I hear it, but I think like that the camera picks it up or the microphone, but then it actually doesn't. So, okay, that one is gone. I need to do this one and this one, I think. Let's see. Go around like that. Oops. Seem to have made it worse now. I think that was it. A little bowl with all kinds of stuff in it. I don't even want to show you what's in it. My like really stamps, ink for my a pen, some lace, really. Okay. And now I think I'm just going to jump here. So it's a big jump, but that's okay. And oops. This is also just some cheesecloth or, I don't know, an old scarf. That's the thing, in Holland, the cheesecloth, I ordered once cheesecloth thinking I was buying that stuff I always see people use, but it actually was, it was a cheesecloth really in which they make cheese, because they, you know, there are still people in the Netherlands that make their own cheese, but it was very tightly woven, so it was not that loose stuff like this that I mean, or yeah. So then I thought what is the closest to cheesecloth? Maybe is like bandage material, like you know, if you have an injury and you wrap it. And I tried that, but that also didn't really give me that same vibe that I was looking for. But fortunately I have some, yeah, I did find some anyway. Let's see if I can take this pin out. Okay. Oh, just a few more stitches here, I feel. And then I can even jump to this one, I think. And then I think I'm done. Yeah. Okay. Couple of pieces of stitches here. Oops. Zo. Zo. Oh yeah, these little ribbons, lace ribbons. But I can I can do them last. That's not so important, I feel. So maybe I'll take them off for now. Okie dokie. I think that's it. Ow. Yeah, so I think I will take the ribbons off even, because otherwise the pins will bite me, stick me. Yes, let's. So, oh. Hey. Oh. Okay, like so. Wait, oh no, this is also stuck, so I can take the pin out. Yay, cool. Well, now it's time to get out. I have a lot of threads, all kinds of threads. Oops. And also I have wools, and I have perle thingies, perle cottons you call them, I don't know. Okay, but let's start with a simple running stitch. Yeah, stitch something. What color? If I want to do, for instance, this bit. Huh. What if I go with like a tan kind of, or like this, something. I like I want to do a bit muted colors, like yeah, I think that goes well. This for let's pick a few colors that I can put in here. this too peachy? Yep, too peachy. This is really my reserve extra box, let's say. I do like that. Like, so it's not so organized somehow. I like the dark. Well, let's start with this. Oh, I like this one as well, the really thin. Let's just stick with this for now. All right. So, and I'm gonna do 2 strands. Like this is 6 strands. These embroidery, I don't know, they're not expensive embroidery floss. I mean, these were a bit more expensive, but all the embroidery floss, like the ones I just showed you, I also got like second hand. Like I bought a bag so big, and it took me hours to wind them on. I made these little cardboard, like from a cereal box, spools, I guess. And then later I found out you can buy plastic ones. But anyway, it was a big bag. I think, unlike on the Dutch eBay, Marktplaats, it's called. Oh, hey. Normally it goes really easy. But yeah, so anyway, and I've had it for a long time because, like I said, it is a lot. Why isn't it working? It always works. And of course, when you're on camera, when you're videoing, it starts to misbehave. Yeah. Because this really normally goes very easy. See, oh, there I'm going again. Okay, anyway, 2 strands, like I said. And oops. Yeah, because that's, I don't know, like there's a lot of people that start, like they take up a hobby like sewing or embroidery, and then they stop, or painting, or, and most of my stuff, really, most of my, well, not paint, maybe, I didn't get that second hand because that can be dry and everything, but like most of my art supplies, and even like I got a big, beautiful painting easel, and it's second hand. Yeah. Okay, so this here, I'm just going to do like a canvas stitch or running stitch. And that's the thing, I have been practicing, you know, my canvas stitch. And I swear, in the beginning, when I started doing that, I was really going, it was not straight. And I'm not saying that now I'm really all the time super straight, but you know, like Katherine said, if you just can, you know, practice, it really helps. Like the more you do it, it becomes like driving a car, like a stick, you know, where you do the same movement, let's say, without thinking about it. And yeah, so I thought, okay, I'm just gonna go crazy on my cross stitch. So that's when I started making the pouches with only the cross stitch, and I feel like it helped me, you know. I mean, I'm not nearly as, here, see, that's crooked. But that's okay, because I'm not really, you know, I'm not a super precise person by nature anyway. So think I want to do, oh, I should have got that. Well, let's take a little back stitch then. Wanted to catch that corner. See now, and I go this way. See if I can do it with my other hands. And I'm not doing the stitches necessarily at the same, yeah, that they're all really parallel, let's say. I do it a bit however it comes. I like that look. So this is just yeah, very nice and relaxing to do. See, and here I'm going to do the next row. So I think, you know, to have a little pouch like this with the booklets, and of course you can put something else in it as well, or like, yeah, I don't know. But I think that is such a treasure somehow. I like that stuff, like where you can just touch it and you know, this is like an old-fashioned fidget spinner. Do you remember the fidget spinners? Like my son had a lot of them, like he loved it, like these things that you would flick and spin around, or you had these stress balls. And I'm just gonna take one stitch in this to take it down, but I'm gonna do another stitch here. But anyway, this is like, you know, if you have a pouch like this that you can touch, and that really yeah, I just like that it is comforting in a way, you know, to feel all the different textures and the softness, and yeah. So can you see? Yeah, I like that. And then I think I'm just gonna go there and then start something else there, or somewhere else. Have to see. Maybe do a few French knots somewhere, just to show it off that I can do French knots. And you know, I won't do this all on camera, because, you know, it takes a minute, and well, I just don't know if that's what I want to do on camera all the time, but so I hope you don't mind that. You know, maybe I'll work on it every now and then on camera, or I'll just finish it and show you the finished product. Finished product, like the finished piece, I should say. I feel. Okay. Okay. Maybe one more row. Well, actually I need to do this as well, so. And it's so nice to go through all of your scraps. If you're like me, you have a lot of scraps, fabric scraps. And I'm gonna tie this off. Yeah, and then kind of make a collage, you know, with all the fabric pieces. Okay. One more little bit. And now I will use this color in other places as well, I think. So, oops. Wow. So, okay. What was I saying? I totally forgot. Okie dokie. I think I will take this with me, the edge of this. Yeah, what is this kind of fabric, like toile or with applique? I don't know. Oh, you know what? I put it on upside down, or like, I think the other side was the prettier side, but it's okay. I think that's okay. So. Okay. Do the last bit. This thread is kind of, you know, you can, if that happens a lot to your thread, you can, I have a beeswax stick, you can use a candle, and then wax your thread and it will, yeah, smooth it a little bit. Or shall I do, no, I feel like doing a different color here. Okay, so I will tie it off. And go to another place, like so. And this I will, you know, fold around, and I don't think I will use a bedding, but I'll make also a pocket in it. And yeah, so you won't see the back. Let's see. I do like this color maybe for, I think I will do this color also with this. What I also want to try, but I don't know, I have never done that, is to see if I can embroider the flowers a little bit. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'll see if I can do that. And I feel like this, I will go, I think I will just go with the like that. Go with the fabric. Hey. Don't pull it too tight. Okay. Take this edge with me. I mean, oh, wait, I think I'm going for a long time already. Yeah, almost an hour. Oof. Or almost 50 minutes, let's say. So I think I will cut you off here. I mean, that sounds a bit harsh, but you know what I mean. Like, I will stop videoing. And I will show you next time what I did. I really hope you enjoyed. Please let me know if you want to see more of stitching. Please let me know as well. Then I won't feel like, oh, I have to, you know, I don't make it too long and just stop. Yeah, so just let me know in the comments. And thank you for watching. Have a lovely day and I'll see you soon. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.